We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Inter against the Citizens. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Belts one! An early chance, their first of the game.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Jordi Alba. Taylor. Jordi Alba floats one over, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Martinez tries lifting it over. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Busquets. De Paul. Messi. Jordi Alba. De Paul. And it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Busquets tries a through ball, and he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Long and high towards the flank. Now here's the through ball. That's put paid to a promising move. Jordi Alba. De Paul. Messi. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Gressel. Busquets. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Martins pumps it upfield. De Paul plays it out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. Passes it through. Fernandez could try cutting inside here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Fernandez, great challenge. De Paul, he's had a go! Goal! Inter! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The Herons take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Jordi Alba. Messi. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Gressel. And it's Messi. Drilled in low. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Taylor. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Messi. Gressel. Busquets. Gressel cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Inter Miami leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets it back. Ball's gone out of play. Busquets.
The pull.
He's created one goal already. Gressel. De Paul. Wolf. And he's onside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Taylor gets it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Chip through. Inter get it back again. Martinez. Spoon forward. He's made sure that won't get through. De Paul. Suarez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's neat. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Aimed long and direct. De Paul. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Messi. De Paul. Busquets. Messi. Busquets. Gressel. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gressel. And it's Messi. Goes wide. Parks hurtles into the tackle. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Up to meet it! Back of the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
The Herons have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Martins with a delicate ball. What a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Promising cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Gressel knocks it towards the front. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi hits one! And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Jordi Alba, he slid it through. Not this time.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Martins, who's going to make this theirs? There is the final whistle. Decent win, player of